Is every Hobby Lobby the same? I'm going to find out. I'm 2,100 miles away from home. I'm in Reno, Nevada, and we're going to see if this Hobby Lobby has the same selection as the Hobby Lobby 2,100 miles away in Kentucky.
All right. Start off with that 70 Monte Carlo. I don't remember seeing that one at my Hobby Lobby, but it might. I think it's a new release, and that might be why. So this is going to be really interesting to see some new releases here or not. I like that 70 Chevelle, that 67 Fastback, the Duster. That 53 Ford, is that a new release also? I think it is. The Shelby Z, I think that's another new release. The 63 Impala, I think I've got the 85 Camaro kit in the truck. And of course the 40% off sale. Take advantage of that. Oh, that 39 Chevy sedan, I've built that. I did a video on that. Actually, it was pretty cool. I actually did, I think, a couple videos on that. And also even went to a place that has bourbon barrels and showed you what the bourbon barrels look like if you want to weather bourbon barrels. Camaro, the Cuda, the 29 Model A. That's everywhere. That's one of the kits I highly recommend, that 29 Model A. You can do so much with that kit. It's got a great engine, great tires and wheels, and of course that A, you can like I said, you can do anything you want with it. And I think you can build it two different ways also. There's that Chevy truck right there. There's one I recommend. I think that's a new kit too, or a new release I should say. So I'm starting to see some things that aren't at my Hobby Lobby. It's a good kit. I'm going to probably pick that kit up. If I wasn't traveling, I would have bought that kit. But I'm not going to have room in a suitcase to head home. Because like I said, we're on vacation, and I've always wanted to do this. Stop at another Hobby Lobby 2,000-3,000 miles away and just see if it's different. Because I've heard from half of a group that they're different, and I've heard from half of another group that they're all the same. 78 Dodge truck, I've built a few of those. I recommend that 78 Dodge truck also because it comes with the mini bike. The 67 Chevelle, I haven't seen the 67 Chevelle at my Hobby Lobby now for several months. That's a great kit. Comes with a great engine, great tires and wheels, and of course a tub chassis. 72 Chevy hauler, highly recommend that. Another hauler kit. Recommend those hauler kits. You can never have enough hauler kits. You can build that and then put a race car or something on top of it so they don't take up much room in the display case. At 34 Modified, that's a nice kit. Those motorcycles are nice. If you're wanting to get something for someone starting off, those motorcycles are great kits for someone starting off. I did that with my son, and he had a blast building them. They're super easy to build. They're already painted. Highly recommend those two motorcycle kits. And speaking of doing something with kids, the see-through engine, that's always fun to do also. Got some airplanes. A few Gundam kits. I mean, I remember back in the day when Hobby Lobby used to carry some great airplanes and tanks. A few Star Wars kits. That TIE Fighter is a neat kit. I modified that thing and put it underneath a Mustang. Called it Stang Fighter. Like a flying Mustang car. I don't know much about the airplanes or ships. Get down there and show you what's down there. But yeah, again, I can remember when they used to have a lot of really cool airplanes and tanks. But I'm glad to see that they're carrying the Gundams and some Star Wars kits. That's always cool. Well, what are you thinking? Is this the same Hobby Lobby as yours? There's a few things different that mine doesn't have, so this is pretty interesting. been thinking about getting that Saturn rocket kit. I've got a little idea about that. And that Saturn rocket kit's almost 3 feet tall when built. Now there's something different. They've got all their paints locked up. They don't have them locked up at mine. These paints aren't locked up, obviously, and they aren't locked up at mine either. Looks like they got about the same paints, same glues, a lot of empty pegs. And I asked them, and they says that they sell a lot of stuff there. I asked one of the employees who works in that department. I says, hey, why so many empty spots and pegs? This is, oh, well, we sell a lot. We restock every week. So that was good news to hear. It was good to see the empty pegs, since they said that they sell a lot. A lot of good tools. Looks like about the same tools as the Hobby Lobby that I go to in Kentucky, which again is about 2,100 miles away. But this has been a fun little experiment. Now there's something that these diecast cars, I haven't seen these at my Hobby Lobby. Especially that Dodge Challenger. Not unless it just came out. That Moon Eyes bus. Those caught my eye also. It's like, man, I'd like to have that Challenger and that Moon Eyes bus. But I didn't purchase anything because I did not think I might have room in my bag flying home. And I'll go to the Hobby Lobby in Kentucky and film that and compare it with this. They seem to have a lot more of these Johnny Lightnings in my Hobby Lobby, so that was different. There's some slot car tracks. Display cases. Seem to have the same display cases. Train stuff. Don't poo-poo the train stuff, guys. Go check out the train stuff, because you can always use this for a diorama. Those wooden clocks and things you can build, and those figures, we've got those at our Hobby Lobby. My Hobby Lobby seems to just have one train set also. I kind of giggled when I saw that. Only one train set. I remember when they used to have several train sets also. There's a nice selection of some plastistruck and stuff, and some sheet metal. My Hobby Lobby has that. The rockets, I'm not sure if my Hobby Lobby has the rockets or not. I'll have to look. I'm really curious now. Then a nice little selection of rocket stuff. The Metal Earth, we've got that. And of course it's all locked up now. You take the tag up and get what you want. Well, what'd you think? Let me know down below if this is the same as your Hobby Lobby or if it's different. I found this pretty interesting as an experiment. We'll see you guys on the next video on Throttle Power.